welcome to the Iceland vlog. My name is Christy. I'm a professional dancer and singer on cruise ships, and we just spent the past 2 weeks cruising all around Iceland, and I can't wait to show you everything that we got up to. Essentially, we did 2 repeat cruises, Reykjavik, Grundarfjörður, Seyðisfjörður, and Akureyri, and I'm gonna show you footage from both of those cruises. My favorite day was Reykjavik, absolutely by far, so let's get into it. When I think of Iceland, the very first thing I think about is the Blue Lagoon, and that was absolute top of my bucket list. The cruise line I work for was actually sold out of Blue Lagoon shore excursions, so we booked through an external company, Viator, V-I-A-T-O-R, and it was transportation from the local Reykjavik bus stop to the Blue Lagoon. I believe it was about an hour both ways, and it also included price of admission to the lagoon. Are you excited? So excited! The Blue Lagoon is actually man-made, and the water is runoff from the geothermal power plant next door. The blue color is naturally occurring because of high levels of silica. You check your bags into a locker, and then you do need to shower before entering the pool. Oh my gosh, this is happening! I just got in and it feels so good. Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. We got the basic package, which is the comfort package, and we get 1 drink and a face mask and a wristband so you can put your stuff protected in a locker. It feels so good. Oh my gosh. So we're just exploring the lagoon. It is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be, which is super fun. And there's warm spots and cold spots. So I like the warm spots, so we gotta find a warm spot to sit in. So nice. 360 view. My feet aren't touching the floor.
We got into a whirlwind.
A whirlpool. It's raining right now. I'm having the best time. This has been such a delight. We took a short break for lunch. I got avocado toast and Jason got a BLT. They do have a more fancy sit-down restaurant, but we wanted something just quick to get on the go.
It's a deep cleansing and strengthening mask. You can leave it for 10 minutes. Fantastic. And just avoid the eye area and hair.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the silica mask. I feel very spa-like. We're doing it. We're finally doing a Blue Lagoon face mask. As it's drying, it's flaking off, and it's in my eye. Our bus ride back to Reykjavik dropped us off right conveniently downtown, and we got to explore the city on our own. I was really sore from shows the night before, and the Blue Lagoon genuinely really soothed my muscles. I found this adorable vintage store. I was absolutely in heaven, and I wound up buying a super cute scarf. I'm trying to collect clothing from every port that we go to without going too crazy. We then stopped off at this adorable bookstore that also had a cafe in it, and I got a cookie and the most delicious lavender latte. We walked up the beautiful Rainbow Road to, I'm gonna butcher the name of this church, it's Hallgrímskirkja, which is a Lutheran church, the Church of Iceland, and it was absolutely stunning inside. I kept saying, oh, this looks like Game of Thrones.
Icelandic kitchen. Hi.
Good morning from Reykjavik, Iceland. We are at the Tectonic Plates right now. It is the North America Tectonic Plate and the Eurasia Tectonic Plate. It's right behind me in the water, and also there's a rift behind me in the rock formation. I am so excited to be here. This has been such a bucket list item for me for so long. We booked this excursion through the cruise line that I work for, and getting to walk in between the two tectonic plates was absolutely mind-blowing. I believe these are the only two plates that touch above the ocean level, so you can see them above water, and the other ones are way below in the ocean depths. Stumbled on this cute little church. See the plates, and then this lovely cemetery. Wow. Not sure if it's showing up on camera how incredibly clear it is. Absolutely stunning. Wow. So the moss is protected apparently, and it is illegal to walk on it, but unfortunately I have seen a lot of tourists walking on it. So we did this little gravel path here, which was fantastic. Highly recommend. There's also a path that's right against the tectonic plate there, but I prefer the gravel path that we did because you have better views. Now we're off to the secret lagoon, which is a naturally occurring hot spring. I'm really excited to compare it to the Blue Lagoon. The secret lagoon had a much more small town feel to it, and it is an actual naturally occurring hot spring. This is so nice, feeling so relaxed. Feels very warm, it's like a warm bath. This is the volcanic rock pebbles that we're standing on. Just an Icelandic feast you got going on here. I'm excited for these. I'm so hungry. I watched the Zac Efron Planet episode on Netflix, and they cooked bread in the ground because it was so hot. Thanks, Zac. You can hear it literally boiling. Wow. You can see the temperature there, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. That's crazy. We're heading now to the geothermal greenhouse. greenhouses. Most, if not all, of the farming in Iceland is done in greenhouses warmed by the heat from the ground. I'm so excited. I believe we'll also be having some food there. The spread, and I just made some soup. Alright, I'm going to cut my basil. Very exciting. I'm a chef. It smells amazing. We finished lunch a little bit early and explored the greenhouse grounds. The owners had some beautiful Icelandic horses, and they're a very special breed of horse that are specific only to Iceland, and they're very protected. You cannot bring any other foreign kind of horse onto Iceland, and you cannot take Icelandic horses off of Iceland. It's cool getting to see this church at nighttime. Nighttime is a relative word here. Still some daylight, but I think this is the best we're gonna get for this late. I think we're gonna stop here for some Icelandic Italian pizza. How funny is this view from outside my porthole? This is the ropes that hold the tender boats, and they are in use right now, so the ropes are just dangling. I wanted to show you, I got some Icelandic chocolate. I'm so excited. That's just the regular kind. Then I got sea salted toffee, and last but not least, cookies and cream. I've heard really good things about Icelandic chocolate, and I can't wait to try. We just got off the water shuttle and are killing some time before we join our excursion. It's Puffin Day. I think this is our boat. Yeah. Big sleigh. There's nothing quite like these Icelandic views. We booked this puffin excursion through my cruise line, and it was about a 45-minute boat ride before we arrived to this protected island to birdwatch these cute little guys. Puffins spend most of their adult life out at sea, and then they come here to this protected island to nest and have their young. They are so adorable. I loved every second of it. Here is the Akureyri, maybe town square is a guess. Behind me is a movie theater. Got my lavender latte with the view. Look how cute. Back on board, we decided to have dinner in the main dining room so we could enjoy these beautiful fjord views. We had bread and a cheese plate and this gorgeous vegetarian dish, and of course we had chocolate melting cake for dessert. Later that night, we were so lucky to see the northern lights in the flesh. It was magical.
Seyðisfjörður.
Right where the tender drops you off is Búðareyri Foss, and we climbed about halfway up. This is a very sleepy little town. I don't even know if I would call it a town. It is so teeny, but it is very artistic, and there were lots of art installations. Thank you so much for following along. Feel free to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!